Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
The good news is you haven't had that experience with Baldur's Gate. The old school cruft is still there, but it manifests as more janky mechanics more than being undirected. Alright, cool.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
Sounds like they told people to just go.
That's an animal crate.
Big damn animal.
That doesn't look Asari.
Someone saving power on lights.
Watch your step. What's this?
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
This is very weird.
Did you know Matriarch Ashara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected. And the Ket took her up.
Vidaria here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
Stasis locker. Everything some colonists wanted to bring from home.
You also played modded. Would definitely recommend doing so, if for no other reason than making your dudes walk faster outside of combat.
So many people crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them.
Screw being sad. Get angry and use it.
Theris. That's Sarissa's last name.
The one other person that I know of that's playing...
The Ket brought their pets.
Baldur's Gate right now,
Really hope
they are playing it modded as well.
After the children left.
Haven't decided if I want to play it modded.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Super duper easy to mod. You're really pleased with it? That's actually a little reassuring because when I modded Final Fantasy VII for the Remake-O mod, man, that was an experience.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The cat saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay.
Okay. Take 2 steps in fire and just die. Just drop a data folder and a script in the game directory and run the script. And it handles all the mod order conflicts config for you. Every game mod was like that. Yeah. Yeah. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I had to have like this external launcher, and I had to have certain stuff in certain places, and the installation of the mods was a little crazy. It was a lot of work.
Yeah, light him up!
Ha! Fire in the hole!
I wonder if I can get up there.
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there. Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Oh, that just destroys it. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a pain. It was a pain.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again.
Minimal power is
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the cat. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Yeah, it was just a lot more work than I ever wanted to put into
Captain
modding
Andromeda
something.
here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from Arc systems, including power distribution.
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
13.
What is it?
Don't know.
Looks like an observation deck.
The Ark took a beating. Look at the hull outside.
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Ryder, over here. Thank the goddess you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
That makes no sense.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this. Watch the glass.
Oh,
It's tougher than a kid.
They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Ket! Take him down!
Goddess, how many came aboard?
look at that little bit of teleporting. Where are you going?
All right, now the cable.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
It's their last stand. Break through.
What you're aiming at?
The Ket are down.
The device can now be deactivated.
Where's Home Chick Slice? You know, the person in charge of deactivating the device? Hello?
That noise. It's gone.
Crappy Asari hulls. One bombardment, and there they go.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope. Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
We'll keep an eye on that hull breach, just in case.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder. Restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Ket reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcat, Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save... Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples. A champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Sarissa was forced to choose between her Pathfinder and her Ark. She made the right call.
Look around. Does this look like a right call? Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Warp 9, Ensign. Modded Skyrim was a huge pain in the butt. That game does not handle mod order and conflicts well.
Caution. The Mass Effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Lots to turn on, see if it crashes.
Keep your mag boots active.
Don't let them drive you to the edge.
Philly Payne on that one. I modded Skyrim before.
Everyone hang on!
And,
We've got reinforcements!
honestly, it wasn't as bad as the, whatchamacallit. Final Fantasy VII.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Ket. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied.
Oh, no.
I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself.
Take him down!
Anybody down there?
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
Dang it.
None escapes the decimation's reach. Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the Ark! Kill!
Sarissa!
Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. then her final moments won't be
Final.
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's... more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ishara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ishara
The
killed?
Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Bedaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
Interesting. Interesting.
If you want my professional take, I'd keep Sarissa where she is.
You can't be serious.
You deserve to know what call she made. But it was the right call.
But if she lets her people down again...
I'll do my job, Atandra. And I'll take the consequences. I don't pretend to know what you're thinking, Ryder. But maybe they'll understand. And forgive.
You can survive without forgiveness. They train us for that, too.
Definitely seeing some of that jank facial animations. Yeah. The sister Ryder still has it.
You okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not topple a hero in front of her entire arc? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
You defended us on Habitat 7, found the Asari Ark, and fought the Ket, all without being a Pathfinder.
That's just my job.
And you're really good at it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Roll.
Mapping Vidcon communications.
Interesting. Okay. I want to go to whatchamacallit real quick. To the Nexus. See if they get their fanfare as well. Because it seems like pretty much all of them are intact. Very interesting that the Asari Arc is a loyalty mission as well. Not what I would have expected. What happens? Oh, I see 3 things there. I don't think there were 3 of those things there before. Nope. No fanfare.
Hakeem, Carrie's producer.
Carrie's producer? I'll talk to you.
Hey, Ryder. Hakeem, Carrie's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells.
Pathfinder Ryder, a word, please. Pathfinder Ryder. I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it. I'll see what I can do. Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
I'm not doing that quest. Hey, Joel.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
Unnerving.
It's metal. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Hello again.
Thanks.
Of course.
The Nexus is a by the ship and cooperation.
Not what I was hoping. Let's just see. Alright, let's get out of here. We have a meeting to do. And a reporter to leave in jail.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
Reporters do it to themselves, clearly. There's nothing I can do about it. Except for all the things that I can do about it. Alrighty, so 30 minutes until I have to mark. Does this feel like a final mission? I wonder.
We're going to need to research the ghost.
Invitation Pathfinders only.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Actually, I'll check the AVP. Penalty, yep, we're gonna take that. We'll hold off on that for a second. The Varl. Alright, we'll grab this.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Okay, let's save. All hands on deck.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system. No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan. Reika, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Wonder if the right play was to make the Turian guy Pathfinder. Utuki Tasira. Sivki system.
Anyone seen a hex jack battery?
The ones that leak charged element 0? Did you bring one of those onto the ship?
No.
I have 3 in my leg.
Let's do this.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
That's a lot of Scourge.
On approach. Trajectory looks good. That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Key Tasira, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Honestly, this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting the structure to be on a planet. Let's see. Cora, you were bringing the ruckus, but we're gonna bring back PB. Might have been a little bit of a mistake, but it'll be fine.
Initiating Ghost Storm. On my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Breaker, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
This is our one shot. We have to take the risk.
You've fallen out of things before, right? Just don't scream too loud on the way down. It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us. But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
The Tempest can take some shots if it has to.
Some, not many.
Everyone okay?
I may be old, but the Ket really want something from this.
They must be desperate to figure.
Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated. Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
What about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Look at this place. It's amazing.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference. A Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Peter's era has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
At least we got a little bit of a head start.
I figured that out quickly.
Here we go!
Man, above us, we're completely open!
Let me just read this real quick while people are shooting.
Is it going well?
Look out! Reinforcements!
Which way should we head?
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Hello.
Right, so command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
As long as we don't find any rings, don't gotta worry about the two towers.
Weird readings coming from that anomaly.
This was some fight.
Detecting high levels of scourge energy. Be careful.
remnant stomped the cat hard.
Probably deserved it. Part.
Who did you come from?
Let's not get too close. I'm getting weird energy readings.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the scourge to erupt all across the cluster?
Yes, Pathfinder.
So you think the remnant builders caused the scourge?
Could also have been an attack by hostiles.
Broken atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing. A little rain won't kill you.
This is why we bring Drac along.
Look at all this remnant stuff. It's like my birthday.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
I see the conduits. Some kind of pattern here.
Am I supposed to recognize this pattern? Because I don't.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Come on. I'm sure some of this stuff's still okay.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
Okay. Double line thing. And then F over there. Double line thing. Okay, so I don't have to redo these?
Oops.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
One more try at rerouting this power.
Ah, I see. So start here, 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 here. I stepped away to finish a new episode of the Orville. Game reminded you of It debuted today. Never seen that myself, but it looked like it had some entertainment value to it.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Nice.
Why isn't this working?
That's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
Don't touch that remnant goo, whatever it is!
Yep, figured that out quick.
Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
I don't like this. We should get out of here.
Restoring the systems appears to have reactivated something else nearby.
I can see that, Sam, and I don't think it's good.
Look at it. It's like one of those derelicts we've seen. Only no longer derelict.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what? They're going to be trouble.
I'm guessing all that shooting
Restoring power woke up the remnant.
wasn't supposed to be there. Oh, great.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now!
Gosh, you have a nullifier as well? That wasn't good. You're still alive? Why do you keep asking me to scan? Ah.
Security's down. We're good here. The Ket are probably waiting out there for us. So stay alert.
Gotcha.
It's a Trek parody that's better than actually modern Star Trek. I tried watching a little bit of Discovery. It was I don't think I gave it a fair shot, but it was okay. Me personally, I'm sick and tired of the Spock era. I'd like to see some different eras. You know, Deep Space Nine, Voyager. I enjoyed those.
I've seen a lot, but this is something else.
That's one tower powered up. Still need one more before the command hub's accessible.
I'm gonna go in that.
You think activating this thing might help?
We're gonna have to jump this. This is a lot of defenses. It's like there's a gun around every corner.
Just the way I like it.
Kill that other guy!
There we go. Finally get to scan here. I get to turn you into one of my friends. Shoot.
Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy, or maybe short and round and glowy.
So, one tower left.
It's the only thing, Seth MacFarlane, you actually enjoy.
Those builders were great at growing plants in weird places.
I liked Family Guy for a while. I really do feel like Family Guy went downhill when American Dad, The Cleveland Show, and all the other shows they transitioned to. It may not be the most like truthful account of why I felt it went downhill, but it just did. You know, the correlation there just being too spot on.
Detected. There may be a usable network node nearby.
Oh, hello.
This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before?
This seemed harder than the Mass Effect 1 puzzle with fixing the computers. This game has definitely been more, let's say, hands-on with the puzzles. Puzzles definitely require more brain power. Let's show.
Until the Archon is next.
Keep it up! We take them down! We take...
This little part of the music is kind of nice. You can barely hear it, but it's kind of nice.
Let's light them up.
That's a lot of Cat equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Very uncomfortable with the shooty shoot. The shooty shoot without your helm on. It's close to Abe Lincoln death. It's a very specific
Big guns! Watch out!
reference.
Technology. We could turn that against them.
Come on, really?
Look out! Reinforcements!
Oh, hello. Where did you come from?
Big guy down!
It sure is nice to have Drac. He's just
I think
like,
that's the last of them. For now.
I'm gonna run in your face, I'm going to tank literally everything, and I'm going to win. Pretty great. Apparently it is time to mark. And I can't save, so we're just gonna do this.
This shit just gets weirder and weirder.
Monstrous fungi.
Pretty dark in here. Too dark.
And let's set up. I don't know why it does that. I'm guessing they don't want you putting things up here.
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
This revelation could shatter a people's worldview. The Moshai will know how best to break this to her people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Helios is home. For the Angara and for us. Together we can stop the Archon from destroying it. We'd better get to those controls.
If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
We have to tell Joel we learned here, right?
I know. We'll tell Joel. Let him decide how to spread the news.
I'm a little disappointed that Jaw's not with me, but well, them's the breaks, as they sometimes say. What does this do?
Ha! Got that door open.
Apparently that's where I was supposed to go. Gnarled tree. Oh, no, it wasn't.
The Remnant Builders really love their boxes, huh?
Game is telling me to scan something. Where am I going? Back all the way over there. So then what's over here?
It's so beautiful. Do you think the builders designed this too, like the Angara? Wow. So many. Why did they archive previous iterations?
Don't like it. Feels wrong.
Cleveland show was funny. I didn't watch too much of it.
The Archon knows about the Angara. That's gotta be. Command hub will be open now.
Alright, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
I would say, truthfully, I wasn't that much of a fan of Family Guy either. I didn't watch that much of it, but it had some very funny skits and very funny moments.
That's a strange looking plant.
This organism appears to be held in stasis, Pathfinder. What data I can find refers to a plant as...
How long have the Ket been squatting?
Pathfinder, I am quickly building a workable database of the Remnant language. We have not encountered instances of it in such abundance before.
Yeah, he's like Rex, not much like Grunt. Yeah, Grunt was very much an outlier, and personally, not great.
a lot of lights here. Once we get everything turned on, this place will be blinding.
Okay.
Shit, shit!
Maybe I need to craft a sniper rifle that allows me to just spam shoot.
That pillar looks familiar. We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar.
Telling me to scan something. I don't see what to scan.
I wish we didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket. It would be nice to take our time.
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
I have no idea where I'm going.
They were studying this. Damn it, can't beat us here.
We did the work. They don't get to reap.
Hold on a second. They're not waiting for me. Oh wait, is that what I think it is? Maybe I want to let you guys handle that.
Forgot about the remnant, didn't you, assholes?
Looks like fun. Let's join in.
How about no?
Oh, what are you doing up here? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Did not know you can just jump around like that. Jump up, and get down. Ket Unity. Any whelps? get back there? Could use a loot all button for sure.
What do you think we're going to find?
No idea. But that looks like a gravity well.
Pathfinder, the Remnant language bears striking similarity to Angara.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Going down. Oh, no, going up. Let's see, I can't upload anything today because of the state of the place, so we'll see how long they keep going.
This is it. The command hub.
Finally.
Whoa! I think we saw that from space. Wonder what's in there.
That a Reaper?
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did before?
I'm sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong.
That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea.
We'll be able to bring it back, right?
We gotta move, now!
Get ready. We're getting out of here. Sam, find me another exit, away from the cat!
There is no other exit, Pathfinder. However, the Remnant City is not without defenses, and this is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course. Use them against the cat.
Sam, now!
Now we getting some Star Wars going on.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs. It's one of those that can cloak.
I can still smell that Kett stench.
See, I'd like to scan the sword. Alright, well, I'd like to also read what the sword has to say.
Lost visual on the leader. I knew those Kett were trouble the minute I saw them.
But we came here for Meridian.
No thinking while I'm being shot at!
Hello.
Gotcha. And don't forget the rest of those Kett. Lost visual on the leader. It's like the Archon sent all his goons after us. Could this get any worse?
Speed!
Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Gotcha. Lost visual on the leader.
Oh. The wrong gun.
Think you're so sneaky, don't you? Got you. And don't forget the rest of those Kett.
Ground team, is everyone all right?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Kett are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
A full retreat? That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone. But shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us? The Jardin had to have a plan.
I don't think they had much time for a plan.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What are you thinking, kid?
I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it.
You heard Kello. The Kett are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian, the real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work. And it's going to take all of us.
Activation.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Just get to the point. We both know what you're going to say.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I knew you guys would come around eventually.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
You seem tired.
Am I level? I'm level 42. Okay, wow, level 50 for those. Okay. Over here. Research that. What sniper rifle am I currently using? The Black Widow. I think it's the Widow 5 as well. Apparently not. No, it has to be. This is too expensive to go down that line. It must be the, whatchamacallits. Alrighty. Assault rifles. What am I missing? Element 0. Don't think that's something that I can just buy. Alright, augmentations. Tech recharge speed is nice. Alright, that's helm. We need chest. Stuns, melee attackers. Seems okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, logs. That seems interesting. You know what? Sure, why not? And arms. Okay, now I just gotta remember to equip all those.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's gonna keep me pretty.
We're on a 6, huh? I think mine does 600. I need element 0, which I'm definitely not going to find.
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
All right, well, this is actually where I'm going to call it quits for today. Later on today, oh, my game completion's at 52%. Interesting. Oh, well, let's save first and see what it's at now. 57. So later on today at 3 p.m. Pacific, I will be co-streaming the PlayStation State of Play. I think that's what it's called. It's about 30 minutes or so. I'll be joined by, I believe, Dante and Ratera Tilbo, or Rot as we call him. And should be interesting. You know, E3 time is upon us. So next week/weekend, I'll be also doing some co-streams for the E3 stuff then as well. So with that said, let's see if anybody is streaming. Nobody is streaming. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully see you later on today. And if not, see you the next time I see you. Peace.